Ah, The Hunger Games. Every girl's awkward phase. It spawned memes, movies, obviously books, Wattpad fanfiction, concerning R34 content, costumes, a Minecraft mode, and so much more. Until it died. It's like every young adult franchise, when the last movie rolls around, the series is done, and so the fandom grows up. So some are
Mommy
changed
milk.
from the whole ordeal, others are left better people, but no one can forget the Hunger Games. And Holy Frozen
Damn,
Cheese Sticks has
boy.
returned. Now, on TikTok, everyone collectively came back to make memes, edits, share their knowledge about this world. That's right, there's been a return of the Hunger Games. One trend that has absolutely sucked me up, though, is the Hunger Games. That's right, every girl's embarrassing phase came back and with a vengeance, and low key, it's great. Yeah, it came back on TikTok because Netflix. Yeah, the Facebook of streaming services occasionally becomes trendy because of its originals and trending memes. Netflix managed to bring back an almost decade-old franchise. And really, I know it's not a big trend or movement on TikTok, but it is one I came into contact with, like an astronaut meeting an alien species, and I liked it. So after getting sucked up by the TikTok algorithm and shitted out, I went onto Netflix and watched the first movie and I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed that shit. It had me hyped like a 14-year-old girl. Now, I'm not gonna hold you, I thought this franchise was for girls, so I kept myself from really enjoying them. But now rewatching them, I realize I'm a hungie. Now here's why you should go balls deep into this franchise, because believe it or not, this series goes deep and sadder than I thought, and I believe everyone should experience this magnum opus the human race managed to birth but can never deserve. Now, the first movie, I dipped my nipples into the freezing water of this franchise. Everything had that 2010s young adult movie lens. Blues were really blue, teenagers looked like adults, shaky cams, and rock outro credits. Catching Fire was this new and better CGI having cousin, more battles, bigger arena, more nudity, a better love story than Romeo and Juliet, to be honest. To be honest, was a better story. Now, Mockingjay Part 1. Mockingjay Part 2. An emotional end that suddenly has everyone commit violent atrocities. The series' darkest movie, which is saying a lot since it started with kids killing each other. So, the series is great. Originally, I just wanted to see a whole bunch of teenagers kill each other. But I learned that this was actually a story about a fascist government run by the elite that requires servitude of 12 lower class districts to survive. Wealth inequality, class inequality, the horror of police states, and how divided we are. We are weak. But through banding together, you can defeat oppressors with the occasional love story. And I was shocked when I found that I really liked Katniss, and even cared if her character had a good ending. I've seen people say she's just a Mary Sue, a bland, unlikable character. Well, to that, I say, your mom is unlikable, but for real, she goes through a lot. That's why another strength of this series was Jennifer Lawrence. Good God, if they casted anyone else, it wouldn't have worked. Who else breaking down and crying every which way? No, for real, her character goes through too much, like, for real. If I was in this world, I think I'd just end it, to be honest. But if Katniss ever went to therapy, that therapist is quitting her job, getting a divorce, and finding a job at McDonald's because, yeah, damn. I swear. Also, every character is so reliant on Katniss. Actually, they just dump every responsibility on her. Her mom after her dad's death, Prim, ain't no way someone volunteering for me and making me look like a bitch. I'm taking those games and I'm winning them. Gale literally just wanted her to leave with them and only focus on him, a literal pick me. The leaders of District 13 needed her to be the face of the revolution. Like, yeah, damn. I was surprised when President Snow didn't just call her up and say, "Run this shit now. I'm bored." She's the definition of minding your own business. Yet everyone piles their own bullshit on you, except Peeta. He was pretty nice. So yeah, Yale, Peeta Gang for life. Now I watched Catching Fire a day after Hunger Games, and after Catching Fire, I watched the rest back to back. I'm being dead serious. 3 movies, 6 hours or so of Hunger Games in one night. I was feeling like a fangirl by the end. I was ready to hang up the posters and get pins and everything. Then I heard they were releasing the prequel to probably one of the most evil men in movie history, where I damn near cried. I just know I'm going to the theater. I'm about to cosplay Effie. So yeah, I just created this video because I'm a Hunger Games fangirl now, apparently. So, yeah, see ya.